All right, so we have an important video today. I've been meaning to do this type of video for a while, and that's pretty much us discussing the affinity and bond system that is in this game. Now, if you don't know, we got this game having a interesting bond slash friendship system, whatever you want to call it, and this will allow you to pretty much get free dupes of whatever character you're building bond with. So you have to frequently use that one character a lot, especially in like teams, especially when you like farming. As you can see right now, my Charmy is literally at level 9 for her heart, so that pretty much allows me, and as you can see, she's like literally level 9. And you can also get a interesting cosmetics. Sometimes you can also get these universal clovers, which is going to be good for promoting characters, and then also you will be getting these free dupes as well. You really get like 5 of them, so these are going to be very helpful for the LR stage section, because if you have an LR character, you're kind of required to have to use that character's dupes to pretty much level them up to like LR plus 5. As you can see, it forced me to pretty much use a Charmy dupe right here to pretty much LR plus 2 her, which I don't really mind. I've been kind of like using her dupes for her promotion, which you never really want to do for like promotion a character and stuff like that. Like you can see right now with my Lotus. Okay, all right, to get LR you need 3 Lotuses for SSR. For LR to from an SR you only need like 2 of the character. Now there is universal currency that you can use as well. I only seen like 1 that is like pretty much available, and that's through the Magna events. But with this, you're pretty much gonna allow yourself to get to LR. Now remember guys, again, with LR to +5 your character or get like those plus suns and stuff like that, you actually need the dupe of a character, which is these you get from your friendship. So I would be very careful on using them up, especially when you just want to try like LR character or anything like that, or just build them out. You just want to use them if you definitely have like dupes of that character. That's why I recommend using these free ones that is like universal and stuff like that. Like right now on Yami, he's about to be approaching level 4, or not level 4, level 5, where I can get this universal one, which I'll then use for him to give him another Clover. So again, this game has been really free-to-play friendly for me, for the fact that they do give you out those dupes. It all just depends on how you use them up. Now again, you're a free-to-play person, you really want to try to use less resources on a fewer characters. You don't want to try to build so many characters. Again, on this account right now, I am technically free to play, but I've been really just having fun. Technically, I haven't been using like the most best optimal combos and stuff like that. Like most people have been building out Finro, who's kind of like one of the best SRs in the game, because he gives you speed, and speed manipulation in this game is really good, because you always want to try to go first with your characters and stuff like that. So it's not like I'm trying my best to go crazy with these characters. I just want to try to have fun a little bit, and then use whatever I want to use. All right, so you probably wondering to yourself like, yo, how can we farm up friendship? All right, how can we farm it up? Now we on world 1. I think this is a good place to farm up friendship points on this stage right here, and that's because this one only has like 2 stages. I believe on the other ones there's literally 3 waves, which could make it a little bit longer to farm up and stuff like that. Like it's just literally like probably like 3 waves. And this one also has only like 2 waves, so it's a lot easier to finish off characters, and it makes it a lot faster to farm. Now usually for myself, I put this on Nightmare 2, because it's just a lot easier for my characters at this moment. Maybe if I start building up my characters a little bit more, Nightmare 3 could be a little bit easier, especially when you're trying to farm on auto, because I know a lot of you don't want to play all the time, so you can just use this team on auto and stuff like that, and it'd be fine. You also want to make sure you're checking your friendship food as well, because you wanted to get that additional 15%. Now it's not too crazy, the 15%, but I mean, might as well use the food for something, right? So we're gonna be using Yami, just because I know my Yami is he's almost close to getting that level 4, or not level 4, level 5, get that universal Clover promotion. Also, make sure you guys, when you're doing, after you just cleared it, make sure you're on triple speed, because it auto sets double speed, which is very slow. Now for me, I always just leave it on auto. Again, you can make certain sets on auto, then force your characters to not attack a certain way. Again, right now I'm just being lazy a little bit because I didn't set it. But you can make it so they don't have to use certain type of skills on certain waves, just so it can be a little bit easier attacking, and you don't waste too much time. Yeah, Yami is gone. That's fine. Again, I was a little bit under level because my Yami. But we should finish off. I have like I have a UR Lotus and a LR. Yeah, doing good damage. Okay, and we're almost done. Plus they was blue too, so yeah, Yami was gonna be gone anyways because they're blue. I usually just run like Charmy or something like that, just because I know Charmy is type neutral. Yep, good damage, good damage. Ooh, look at those crits. The funny, I hope people know, like, you know, it's freaking is an SR, man. You know, it's an SR. And look at that, 483 friendship points, and he even leveled up. He even leveled up. That's 483 on Yami, man. That's absolutely insane. That's what I'm saying, man. You want to make sure you're using like food and stuff like that. That's gonna be very, very helpful. I can show you hard as well. Like again, this floor right here, very good for farming because it's like very quick. I'm still using the 15%. Let me give myself a little bit more stamina. Don't mind me. It's just for the video's sake. Again, this is all on auto. Again, guys, you can set your team to have different types of skills on auto as well. I'm just at the moment just lazy with it. But I could show you after this that you can literally just set your certain type of skills. Like I know Lotus already got to use his ultimate, which is gonna be a waste of a turn technically. Because hard is not really that difficult. And yeah, 356. So it's like 120% difference on farming friendship points when doing hard. That's why I try to do it on Nightmare 2, because it just gives you like a lot more friendship experience. So again, you just want to be very careful with that. I'm gonna show you guys this one as well. Now again, this one is a little bit difficult because it has more waves. Like you can see right here, look at the levels of these characters on Nightmare on this one. If they're on level 100, all right, that means I'm probably gonna be out CC'd by a lot. Yeah, so you don't want to do that one. So you're gonna probably have to end up doing hard mode, and that's why I said you really just want to focus on that world, the other one, because it's just that they're higher level. Okay, and that's it. 391. Like it's a little bit over, but definitely nothing crazy, man. It's definitely nothing crazy. Let's see what goodies we got, man. Pretty much farming our friendship. As you can see, for Radis, I got another dupe of this man, which is gonna be very helpful for when you want to LR +5 your characters. Again, you don't really want to waste these dupes as best as you can. I know it's gonna be hard, but because a lot of people would be tempted to like UR and LR a character, but unless you're gonna be a person who's gonna be summoning a lot, try not to use them up. You want to try to use these as much as possible with the Clovers, just so when you're awakening your character, it'll be a lot easier. Now I'm gonna show this for example on my Yami. You see these are Clovers, and once you get all 4, it gives you the option to promote. I think I showed you guys with that on Lotus. That just gave me an option to promote. Gave me some stats. And then it gave me more slots for my gear. And that's pretty much most of the things you can do to pretty much farm up friendship. Now again, there's also friendship boxes as well that you can get playing the game. As you can see, it also tells you how much you need to farm up for friendship. But you also get these boxes. I got these a couple of times in the game, and I used them for Charmy. And these can be very helpful for whenever you want to use up the friendship points even higher. But again, I haven't seen this in a minute, so maybe maybe you get them more through events than anything else. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much me farming up Affinity. Again, I feel like doing the story stages are a lot better than doing the gear. I'm gonna show you for an example the gear as well. For most people, you're probably just gonna be farming experience stages and stuff like that, or gear stages to pretty much build out your character. But these stages don't really get that much friendship points, unlike what they do in story. But if you're a person who really just want to care about farming up Affinity and stuff like that, or friendship, then do the story stages that I mentioned. Again, the one in World 1 is really good because it's only 2 waves, which could be a lot easier and faster for most people. Again, is it difficult? Yeah, but it's all about trying to farm up friendship at this point. The friendship can be very helpful because you get like literally free dupes for the character. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of free? I know, it's insane. Oh man. Oh my god, why is it taking so long? Oh, he's healing a lot. That's why. I'm like, oh my god, how did my freaking Charmy almost nuked him. Yo, I need to build Charmy at attack or something just for the memes. Okay. 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 Alright. So now we're gonna show you how much the friendship you get from farming experience stage. And this is a higher one too. This is a really higher one. And look at that, only 115 farming just the experience stage. So the experience stages don't really give you that much friendship or affinity, whatever you want to call it. So you really want to try to do those story stages that I mentioned in this video, because it's just better, man. It's just better. Obviously, for most people, you're gonna be on the experience stages regardless, or gear stages, just because you want to build up your characters. But if you're a person who probably at end game of your characters that you already got built, and you just want to farm affinity for extra dupes, do those story stages that I mentioned, and you're gonna be pretty much fine. Again, this game is really free to play when giving out dupes. The only problem is a lot of people just don't know how to use them dupes, and they waste them. That's the only issue. They don't really let you know what you want to do with those dupes, and you can have a moment where you literally just waste them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe again, and hopefully this will help you out, man. Do not use your dupes don't use your dupes crazy, okay? Just keep them, save them up when you want to try to LR your character, or maybe even UR. It all depends, man, because I know these SSRs are very hard to get extra copies of. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This is Marilli, guys, and I'm out. Peace.